Devastated their East Front Street home. An Owego family raises hopes it will never happen again. Our Carrie Longabuco shares their story of elevation.
It was very devastating. You know, I try not to think about it, but it was quite the thing when you got 5.5 feet of water on your first floor.
The flood of 2011 inundated Ken Henson's home, which sits just feet away from the Susquehanna River. Now that home has been elevated to make sure the home doesn't suffer that devastation twice. Because of where the home sits on the floodplain and its close proximity to the water, it was decided it would need to be raised 6 feet in order to make sure that this home doesn't flood again. 35 homes in the village were approved for elevation, and Henson's home is the first to undergo the construction. But not all homeowners are following suit.
We're 4 years from the flood, and people are starting to forget that there was a flood of that magnitude and thinking that it's not going to happen again. And they should not think that, because odds are it will happen again.
About 70% of the cost was funded by the New York Rising Community Reconstruction Program, which provides aid to communities severely impacted by floods and storms. As for the workers who made this elevation possible, Ken calls them his heroes.
They just come in like backyard Batman. You know, they're just awesome.
One of those heroes is Henson's brother, a contractor who has come to the rescue of many distraught homeowners.
They were always a joy to see us, you know, to come and help them out. A lot of them we helped. Some people didn't have money, but, you know, everybody pitched in.
After 4 years, endless paperwork to acquire funding, and a week's worth of construction, Henson remembers why his family decided to elevate rather than relocate.
Our family, my grandson, the community. You know, I like it here, and we wanted to see it through.
Finding a new beginning 6 feet off the ground. In the village of Owego, Carrie Longabuco, WBNG-TV, Action News.
Mayor Kevin Millar says he hopes to see 9 to 12 elevations complete by next fall. 9 homes in the village have already been demolished due to extensive damage, and Millar says there are 9 more to go.